We're back! We're still in the lizard cave. We still have a guest. He's still here.
I'm still here, just for you.
Just for you guys, and there's a fire lizard over there that's going to
And
die.
all of your viewing entertainment, and you're gonna die again. Chaos only has like a third of his health left.
He has one now.
You see? Do you see?
Don't worry.
Will you
Bind.
kill the fire lizard before it has another turn?
I'm going to bind it so it doesn't even have a turn. Bind is just an awesome spell to use. This fire lizard doesn't even get a turn now. See?
Zente. Oh, everyone's just so almost dead.
See, he just still doesn't get a turn. We bound him again. No turn for the fire lizard. Fire lizard cannot move.
This is good. I like when the fire lizard can't move, because the fire lizard can't kill you.
Fire lizard still can't move. This is such a cheap way to kill a fire lizard. Nope, still can't move. No moving for fire lizard. And now to finish him off with a spell. Dead fire lizard. Dead fire lizard? Why were you carrying... Oh, you weren't carrying on arrows. Those were the arrows you were shooting. Anyway. Well, we're good. That was just a slight detour, guys, just to show you what the lizard cave was like. It's basically a cave full of lizards. We're getting at it, and we're going to progress with the plot. Plot! Yay! He's not diverting.
No, character development. On a side note, we still don't know where the map is.
No. I will...
Because the map, it doesn't exist.
I will grab a map. We're heading south. A platoon of guards watches this gateway, making sure that no bandits can cause trouble in the rich farmlands of Formello. When they see you, they move to question you. Something is frustrating these guards, and it soon becomes clear that they plan to take it out on you. They bombard you with questions. Who are you? Where are you based? Reasons for passing, and so on. And basically we're going to answer all their questions and not push our way past, because it's stupid. Answer. It's annoying bureaucratic nonsense, but you figure it can't last forever. After about 15 minutes, they run out of questions, and then they dismissively wave you past. You still aren't sure why they were so touchy. They must be worried about the course of the war. Who isn't? This is a huge cavern with a high arching ceiling. The glowing fungus on the ceiling is brighter here than in most places, revealing many small farms of grazing lizards and neat rows of edible mushrooms. You are near Formello, a large city. Yes, we are. In fact, it's across the river there. You meet a group of traveling merchants. They have cards, they hail you, and they want to sell you stuff. Okay, let's see what they have for sale before we go in. Nothing useful. See you guys.
Bye. We didn't want your stuff anyway.
Welcome to Formello. You enter the city Formello, northernmost of the 6 major cities of Avernum. The streets bustle with activity. Merchants, artisans, and farmers walk about, going about the business of providing Avernites with the things that keep them alive. There is, however, a noticeable sense of tension in the air. There is a war, of course, always on everyone's mind, and no doubt people are very worried about the barriers that have cut them off from the rest of Avernum. In addition, Formello has been recently struck with a cave quake. There are cracks in many of the walls, and damage to the walkways has not been fully repaired. Yeah.
They should fix that.
Probably should. Probably should. And we're just going to walk around. Nothing bad's going to happen. Nope, never. Nothing bad ever happens. Dip-de-doo.
Nothing bad ever happens to us. Our adventuring company called...
Nothing. Uh-oh. As you walk into the open area in the front of the city hall, Formello is hit with a cave quake. As screams echo through the city, you suddenly see a massive spire stone rise out of the ground. The front wall of City Hall crumbles and collapses. As the quake face, there's a blinding flash of light over the stone spire. Floating above it, you see a brightly glowing apparition. It is humanoid. Very tall and thin, but too insubstantial for you to make out anything else. You move closer.
I'd like to take this time to point out that we've been in the city for maybe 5 minutes.
After a
already.
moment, yeah, I know. After a moment, the screaming of the townspeople die down, replaced by a horrified silence. Then the apparition begins to speak. Do not be alarmed, humans. I am... Okay, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Bon Orno of the Venate people. I cannot stay here for long. The Venate? Who? What? You have taken some of our lands.
They're the blue things.
For some reason it's covering what they look like. This is annoying. You have taken some of our lands, a few. It doesn't matter. Humans have committed a greater theft from us, a hideous theft. It is decided that you will be destroyed. The barriers are the beginning. Some do not think that this is just. I am one. Some of you must come to us and explain why you have done what you have done. Here. The figure points to the cave wall to the northeast. There's another brief quake. You fall to the ground. When you look up, you see there's a large crevice where there wasn't one before. The figure begins to fade. As it does, he says, come to us to protest your innocence, but if you are guilty, we will not rest until our crystal souls are returned to us. Then the Venate, as it called itself, is gone. The people in the courtyard get up and mill about, stunned. You see a man wearing the mayor's sash. He looks at you with interest. Then he walks into the ruin of City Hall. Nearby, the dark crevice in the wall waits. Nobody goes near it. The townspeople mill about, terrified, seemingly intent on forgetting what has just happened. And the figure is gone. Which you could not see because that test box was in the way. But yeah.
So I take it we're going into the dark crevice at some point.
Mm-hmm. And may I point out the power of this being? He was able to cause a cave quake and blast a hole in the wall from obviously a great distance because he was communicating with an apparition. I don't know how much power that takes, but imagine the strongest
wizard. We should kill him for experience points and loot.
Imagine the strongest wizards creating an apparition from a distance and blasting a hole in a wall. Quite the power amount, I must say. Quite the power amount. City Hall is ruined. Ugh. And here is the mayor of Formello. We shall talk to him. You meet a man in his 50s, very old for Avernum. He wears the traditional mayor sash and a large gold necklace. He nods to you. I am Amtar, Mayor Amtar, honored ruler of the city of Formello. He seems very upset. Excuse me, Your Honor, but Formello used the services of a band of adventurers, which to me is a very stupid question. Of course they could. He shakes his head. So many troubles. Even my secretary has gone off to fight the Empire. I'm glad to see adventurers here. At this point, we need all the assistance we can get. Who is your secretary? His name is Foley. He's a captain now. If you meet him, be sure to mention my name. I'm sure he'd be happy to help some adventurers out. So, how can I be of assistance? We all heard what the Shade said, that Venate thing. He points to the east. The quake made a tunnel back there. It may be our only hope to get rid of the cursed barrier. There are a few adventures around here. Only you can investigate it. Hey, by the way, nice necklace.
Of course.
He puts his hand on it protectively. This is a badge of office of the Mayor of Formello. We had a bit of trouble over it a few years ago. It was stolen from Mayor Evelyn. Some adventurers got it back for her. Yeah, the adventurers in the last game. Then when her turn was up, Mayor Evelyn ran off and left me with all the messes. Plenty of trouble, none with the necklace since. So yeah, he definitely needs our help. And we opened the door even though there was a hole blasted into the wall. We could have went out the hole blast.
Just accept it for what it is. Accept the hole for the door that it is.
To the north.
The magic hole door thing.
Yeah. To the north you see a large crack in the wall. It's a newly featured, freshly created without a cave we recently experienced. It's wide enough for you to fit through comfortably. But I'm not sure if I should go there yet. No, we're not going there yet. We're not. Because going there will start Chapter 2 very quickly, and we're not ready for Chapter 2.
Should we perhaps go and try to fight the spiders again?
I have a different plan. I have plans in the city. Mainly involves finding someone.
Plans for us?
Mm-hmm. Actually,
We're finding Waldo? Where's Waldo?
considering that Avernum has very few colors, he would be essentially easy to find.
Because he's dressed like a Christmas tree.
Exactly.
Or a candy cane, I suppose, but still.
This is the stage, and why are you staring at me, Sage? You look like adventurers. Adventurers tend to accumulate items. I can identify them for a small fee. I'm also an alchemist. I have recipes. Identify my stuff. Let's see.
It's official. It's a sword.
Let's find out what we can identify.
I've identified it. It's a sword.
Here we go. There's a ring not identified.
What now?
This ring is Fletcher's ring. It affects how accurate your missile weapons are. I know who can have that. I know who can need accuracy with missile weapons. I wonder who. It can't be you.
No, not Thomas. Thomas never needs.
We're missing something. Where is it? Oh. I have to take it off to identify it? Fine. Now identify it. It's a shielding charm. It provides magical protection from magic. That seems kind of redundant. Magical protection from magic.
Magical protection?
Couldn't you just say protection from
It is
magic?
kind of redundant. No, magical protection from magic. It's not regular protection from magic. It's magical protection from magic. There's totally a difference.
By the way,
Also, there's not a difference.
ring. Thomas, wear it. Now. Because you need it. This door's locked. Can you pick it?
No, I don't. I'm the best missile weapons user.
By the way, may I point out we're picking a lock directly in front of this guard. And he does not care.
Because that guard, he's a very chill guy, very relaxed.
And these bar of irons are free to pick up. But may I point out these useless tongs are not ours and we can't pick them up. If this guard sees us, he'll arrest us for this 3 useless pair of tongs. But no, the bar of irons that were very expensive we can pick up, but not the tongs.
Yep, it makes sense. It makes perfect, absolute, total sense. Sense has been made. We'll just go with it.
And now we're in a temple. This
Do you
temple...
want the tongs anyway?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Let me interrupt. This temple is the pride of Formello. The polished stone of the walls, floor, and altar reflect the dim light, making the chamber almost bright. A large golden ankh gleams at you from the distance, inviting you for a few moments of rest and peace. We're in the Church of the Bright Star. May I point out that Avernum has different religions? No one religion is the same. They all have a different religion, yet they seem to not have any religious wars. I am surprised by this.
That would be nice.
You are greeted by a gray man in spotless white robes. He approaches you and bows humbly. I am Father Caius, I think, current caretaker of this temple. I welcome you. How do you say? I don't know. It's almost Roman.
We'll find out.
Can you teach me some holy rituals? Because I want to get straight to the point. Because he can teach us new spells that we don't have. Wait. That spell's not new. Okay, he can't teach us new spells, but he can improve on our spell knowledge. Yeah. But to improve on the spell knowledge is very expensive. Okay,
Didn't we get a bunch of gold from those bandits earlier?
A little bit, but... Okay, improve healing. Nice sound effect. What else do we use? Healing, basically. We'll stick with... No. Battle Rage and Shielding. We use those most often. We had 1,500 gold. We're down to 819. And now, when you walk through the door, a cloud of flakes from decaying lichen paper assault your eyes. The fragments coat the insides of your nose and mouth. Most of the books in this small library are not aging gracefully.
The timer has gone off.
Alright then.
Our time is up.
I'm afraid so. And I was just about to learn spells, but you know what? I'm going to do it now. Because I feel like it.
Okay.
This is an apprentice mage.
We can waste a little bit of extra time here.
But that's the apprentice mage. Where's the real mage? There he is. Right there. In the purple robes. I want mage spells. I want to purchase these first. Actually, I'm going to improve on the spells first. Improve on ice lances. And improve on... haste. No. We didn't use haste. No, just ice lances. You know, that's good for now. Good for now. Alright, folks, this is the last video where my guest star will be here because he's very tired and needs to go to bed. Unfortunately.
Yep, I have a bedtime. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. That's my bedtime.
Unless he's playing a certain game. Hint, hint.
Oh yeah, I should probably upload more of those.
It's not what I meant, but yeah.
Well, yeah. Also, no, I don't want to play that game. I've been dealing with that game. Okay, anyway, we're not talking about it.
Anyway,
thanks for having me on your Let's Play.
No problem. Thank you, viewers, for watching. I thank you for being here. And when we come back, which will not be for a little while, for me anyway, because I'm taking a break, we'll do something else, and I have to split that stupid video. Anyway, see you guys in the next video, whenever it happens. Bye-bye. See y'all. I figured you wanted to say something.
Nope, I'm good. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.